Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Aurora Yoga. My name is Christina, and this is Pearl. Thank you for joining us for this month's full moon yoga practice and intuitive guidance chat. This month's full moon is known as the strawberry moon, and it lands in the astrological sign of Sagittarius. This moon is about joy, expansion, truth, setting boundaries, and reclaiming your light. This full moon will be at peak illumination on June 11th at 3:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This full moon is going to be the lowest in the sky since 2006. So quite a long time ago was the last time we witnessed a full moon this low. So it's going to appear bigger, brighter, larger than life. And the reason why is because we are at a lunar standstill. Since our last new moon, I have personally received a lot of downloads, a lot of guidance. A lot of this has to do with the particular path that I'm on. I not only work as a yoga teacher, in short, I'm also a natural born energy healer, a clairvoyant medium. I host a workshop once a month where I educate people on how to tap into their intuition, how to interpret it, how to see signs, all things of that nature, as well as deliver channeled messages through a guided meditation. A lot of the downloads I've been receiving, and also guidance from the universe in terms of setting boundaries, reclaiming light. And I mean, I'm speaking to everyone watching this video, but in particular, I'm speaking to those individuals who genuinely hold that light inside of them, who are not strangers to people trying to siphon that from them. This practice, or rather this ritual, this evening, is going to be quite different than how I've been teaching in the past. I will leave in the description box all of the affirmations. I have a lot of things written down, so this will be a voiceover practice so that you can tap in more to the meditations, the affirmations I will be providing, as well as clarity. All I invite you to do is to commit to clarity and closure. We will be cutting cords throughout this practice, just liberating yourself from anyone or anything that does not serve your highest good. In my own life, I have felt like Little Red Riding Hood. And just last week, I had a crazy week. I had to set boundaries with some people in my life who were showing up as, we'll say, shapeshifters. And interestingly enough, before these conversations took place, the universe sent me a black snake. One was actually eating a lizard prior to one conversation. And the other one had just appeared looking around before I had to answer something, deciding that I wasn't going to be collaborating on something that wasn't for me. It's time to stop the pattern of people taking from you. People who try to manipulate you for their own gain, for their own selfish reasons. Now, if I go back to this Little Red Riding Hood analogy, the truth is, Lightworkers, anyone who is living in their truth, keeps their side of the street clean, and is literally living on a life of love and helping other people, I have a newsflash for you. You are 10 times more powerful than that big bad wolf. And all you would need to do is light one match and throw it, and you could scorch that wolf's entire earth. But you're not going to do that, because that is not what a light worker is being about. This practice is about taking your light back. You don't have to move fast to move mountains. This is going to be a soft, powerful, unapologetic reclamation of your power and your light. Just the other day, I was about to teach something. There was a big group of people, and someone had come in and they said, "Where are you sitting? Because I want to sit closest to you so that I can take your energy." It wasn't so much what this person said versus how it landed and how it felt. There must have been like fire coming out of my eyes, because I was like, no, you can't take my energy and you can't take my light. That's actually not a thing. And anyone who has pieces missing inside of them or thinks that they need to get that from you or somewhere else is absolutely delusional. The universe, God, there's a giant scorecard. And trust me, karma is real. All you have to do is stay in your light, stay in your truth, and let your silence speak louder than any words could ever have an impact on another person. I say this with love. And this just isn't a full moon of expansion. It's a reclamation of truth, energy, and light. Without further ado, we're going to begin our practice tonight in a comfortable, meditative seat at the back of your mat. Ground down into both sit bones. Bring the palms to the lap, palms facing down. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Close the eyes. Drop the chin to the chest. There is a difference between shining and being shined upon. If you've ever felt watched, drained, emotionally extracted, this moon returns you to your source. I call back my energy from every person, place, and past version of myself. I release all cords, hooks, and expectations placed on me without my consent. My light is mine, my path is mine, my peace is mine. I now rise above all projections, attachments, and hidden agendas. I stand in my power, cloaked in clarity, guided by truth, and protected by love. What no longer resonates dissolves now. I am the source. I no longer feed what drains me. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhale out through the mouth. Keep sinking into your seat. Inhale the arms up overhead, cross at the thumbs, roll over the knees into a wide-legged child's pose. Ground down, let your spine melt. Invite a feeling of being unseen and safe. Visualize moonlight pouring over your back, cleansing energetic weight. As you fold forward, let your spine release the weight of what's not yours. Let this moonlight cleanse and cloak you. Take these words into stillness and feel your field reset. Keep the breath deep and oceanic, in and out through your nose. Try to keep your eyes closed throughout our practice this evening. And remember, you can return to this practice whenever you feel the need to release, cut a cord, reclaim your power and your light. This full moon just amplifies these feelings and brings it into the 3D. Walk your hands off your mat over to the right. Thread the needle, left arm, under right, left ear is down. Focus here on loosening the grip of others' expectations or energetic claims. Option to either whisper to yourself or to repeat to yourself silently. I entangle myself from all that is not aligned with my highest good. I entangle myself from all that is not aligned with my highest good. Gently unwind, bring yourself back to center, one breath, child's pose. Equilibrium. Walking hands over to the other side, left side, thread the right arm under, right ear is down. Again, the option to repeat to yourself or even whisper out loud. I entangle myself from all that is not aligned with my highest good. I entangle myself from all that is not aligned with my highest good. Allow yourself to melt. Allow the shoulder to expand. Keep sinking the hips onto the heels. We are unraveling the tangle in this posture. Coming back through center, one breath, child's pose. Press into the palms, lift yourself up into a tabletop position, wrists in line with shoulders, toes are tucked, knees hip width distance. Take your gaze softly to one spot at the top of the mat and just gently sway side to side, moving like water, adding fluidity to the joints, softening, loosening, releasing, relaxing. Right foot steps outside the right hand. We're coming into dragon. You can stay right here. Right hand can gently press inside of the right knee open, or alternatively, you can come down onto the forearms. Release the chin to the chest. You can keep the left toes tucked or untucked. This is about your stillness, your comfort. In this posture, we're clearing the field. Let your upper body surrender. Feel into the stillness, even if it's uncomfortable. What does silence reveal once extraction ends? Again, marinating on what does silence reveal once extraction ends. As we move back through tabletop, preparing for the other side, swaying a little bit in between sets. Left foot steps outside of the left hand. Once again, setting it up on this side. Maybe the left hand gently presses inside of left knee. Maybe you have the ability to come down on the forearms. Interlace the fingers, drop the head, keep the toes tucked or untucked. Breathe into this space, especially the space in the hip crease. With every exhale, allow yourself to go a little deeper, to release a little bit more, to let go, to be free, unburdened from things that should never have been placed on you in the first place. Let it go. Gently press yourself up, moving back through tabletop. Quick little sway, if you like, as you make your way onto your back. Kiss the soles of the feet together, opening the hips. Start out with arms down by your side, palms facing up. Gently place left hand over the heart, right hand over the belly. Now take a moment to feel, to connect with yourself, to really feel that connection. The soles of the feet together, the toes, the heels. The natural rhythm of your own heartbeat in your left hand, as well as that beautiful rise and fall of the breath in the belly in the right hand. Allowing yourself to surrender on the exhales. Allowing yourself to continue to release any cords that may be attached to you that don't belong there. Maybe they're outdated. Letting it go. No matter where you're at in your practice right now, send yourself some love and some gratitude. Your resilience, your strength in silence, should help move you towards liberation. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Take your time, extend the legs nice and long, one by one. Point the toes away. Inhale the arms up overhead for a nice deep stretch. You can shimmy a little bit on the glutes if you like. Just allow yourself to expand. Arms back down by your sides. You press into the forearms. We're moving into fish. You can pause the video if you like, if you need to grab a bolster or a pillow to take this posture supported. Opening up your heart, the chest, the throat. This is the posture that we use, or rather utilize, to literally take our light back. You're in a vulnerable position, opening up the heart. You're allowing yourself to see the unseen. An affirmation you can say silently to yourself or aloud to help assist with taking back your light. It is safe to be seen in my truth. I do not need to contort to be loved. It is safe to be seen in my truth. I do not need to contort to be loved. Bend the knees, plant the feet down, and move to one side of your choosing so that you can safely remove any props out of your way. Making your way back onto your back. We're moving into banana. It's a lying crescent stretch. We're stretching towards expansion. Right leg corner of the mat, cross the left leg on top. Arms up overhead.
Grab the left wrist with the right hand, lift the body up slightly, fling it over to the right. Settle back down, close the eyes. We're now feeling into Sagittarius moon's long view. Who are you becoming now that you're free? Set your intention here and let it be. Let it be free. Let it be real. Unwind. Arms down by your side. One breath. Equilibrium. Left leg, left corner of the mat. Cross the right leg on top. Arms up overhead. Grab the opposite wrist. Lift the body up slightly. Over to the left as you resettle everything back down. Once again, we're in the long view of the moon. Who are you becoming now that you're free? Now that your light is so bright, it's untouchable. Unwind. Arms back down by your side. Palms facing up. Bring the legs together. We're going to bring the knees up to the sky. We're coming into an eagle twist. You're going to wrap the right leg around the left and then gently fall over to the right side. You can take your arms out wide like wings or cactus. Relax the left shoulder, gaze to the left. If that's too much, you can just gaze up straight ahead. A reclined twist with eagle legs. These are the last chords that we need to release now. Let this bind represent what you once held. Let the unraveling speak of liberation. As we go back through center to the other side. Left leg crosses over the right. Maybe those toes peek out as you gently fall over to the left side, gazing right, relaxing that right shoulder. Letting these last chords release. Visualize them being cut, falling away, never to be seen again. As we come back through center, unraveling. Legs extended out. Take them as wide as you like. Let the feet splay out to the side, arms down by your side, palms facing up. Shavasana. This is your final rest in your Sagittarius Strawberry Moon practice. It dissolves now. Let this moonlight cloak you in clarity. What no longer resonates dissolves now. You are sovereign, whole, unwatched, unharvested, unhooked. You are the source. You no longer feed what drains you. Shavasana. In addition to your yoga practice, you can continue your ritual with a salt bath, writing a release letter, and burning it. Namaste, yogis. I'll see you the next practice. Take care.